This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Baird. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And stolen by Williamson. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Williamson in the post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
McCollum outside. Outside, Jones. To the inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smart with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Poked away. Shoots from the elbow. And Jones pulls it down.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Jones.
2 minutes.
McCollum outside. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. Second chance shot. And he gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The Pelicans call
timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Pass to Hayes. Ingram outside. And the Pelicans miss again. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Back to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. 2 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Celtics passing it around. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Ingram outside. Driving inside.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one, good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
It's Smart with the drive. Here's Horford. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And it's blocked. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Graham surveying the floor. Over Williams. Pass to Graham. It's Murphy outside. It's good from long range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Tatum. A second chance effort. Had a hand on it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
McCollum outside. Pass to Graham. Now Jones. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Smart. Drives to the hoop. Smart on the wing. Here's Horford. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown outside. Tatum draws the double. Tatum on the wing. Back to Horford.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
It's McCollum with the drive. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
Here he goes. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
So it's Boston now. Ingram with the steal. Front past the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right wing. Back to Horford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
White, good. White's got his first points of the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
McCollum with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ingram. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics with the lead. White looking around. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. Ingram outside. With the drive. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Now Smart. Celtics passing it around. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. Smart's got 5 points so far.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Pass to Ingram. To the middle. And it's blocked by Brown. And here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Puts it up. Valanciunas, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Valanciunas grabs the board.
for him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Ingram.
Boston foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside Williams. Here's Horford. It's deflected. Valanciunas with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. For the lead. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
To the paint. Pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Horford.
2 minutes.
Smart on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Nance. Valanciunas in the high post. Here's Ingram. He's covered by Brown. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Williams gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the Pelicans making a change here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Graham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nance in the high post. And that one hits back iron.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. He takes it in. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the clock. That shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Tatum on the wing. 5 on the clock. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nance with no one around.
Larry Nance
The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Capable from that kind of range, Larry Nance Jr. effective at using that area of the floor on that possession.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And we've reached the end of the third. Boston on top. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. Takes it inside. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Williamson in the post. Pass to McCollum. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Now here's White. To the inside. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Over McCollum. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And you just love the cool attitude of Brown in these spots. Rise it up and draining it with the shot clock up against him.
Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. White, left side. Tries it from 9. And he drives in. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Boston foul.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First team foul.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And it's Williamson missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the drive. Here's Brown. Count that bucket. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
That's McCollum in the corner. Here's Jones. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Williams. Over Williamson. Williams' shot is off. Pelicans trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McCollum, no good. Has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Boston making a switch here. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 11. Kicks it out to Williamson. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Outside Tatum. Over to the left wing. Back to Horford. Shoots it up. The shot comes out, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Valanciunas with the ball. Williams picks him up. New Orleans moving it around. Mr. Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And they get it back. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. To the middle. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
For 3, Ingram gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got it back down. down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. 3 points for Ingram. Left side, Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some time.
Yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest.